The BodyViz Menu Bar is one of the three menus found within the user interface. There are many key features of the software located in these tabs. In this video, we'll be going over each tab individually, as well as give a brief overview of the features found within. If you would like a more in-depth explanation of a certain feature, be sure to refer to our other tutorial videos. First is the File tab, which allows for a variety of interactions with your BodyViz files. Here you can open a BodyViz file from your computer's file browser, as well as save your BodyViz file either using the Save or Save As options. There is also the option to upload your own DICOM files by selecting Import DICOM. DICOM is the standard file format for medical images such as CT or MRI scans, which BodyViz then renders into the 3D volume. The File dropdown is also where the Preferences menu is located. This menu allows for the user to set software preferences and customization. The last option within the File tab is Quit. This closes out of the entire BodyViz software. The next tab in the menu bar is the Edit tab, which allows you to select the quality or fidelity of rendering in BodyViz. Within the interactive rendering option, you can select high, medium, or low. These options allow for different levels of rendering while moving the volume around. The next tab is View. Within this dropdown, there are a variety of options to view your study as well as change the user interface. Show and Hide bounding box will turn on or off a box that surrounds the volume. This can be helpful to orient yourself with the study or to better see the relationship of anatomy in the 3D space. Show and Hide area of clipping plane affects how you see the planes in clipping mode. Turning this feature on fills in the clipping plane, making it easy to see which plane you have selected, whereas turning it off removes the fill, leaving just the outline of the plane. This allows you to better see the volume while clipping. The Show and Hide UI simply turns on or off the user interface, including the Control Panel menu and the Mode menu. Set Default View allows you to assign a view that the volume will automatically open to, whereas the Reset View option changes the BodyViz file back to its original default view. To have the software fill the entire screen, you can select the Full Screen option. To exit the full screen view, simply click the Escape key. The Multiple Volume view allows the user to open and interact with two BodyViz files at once. This can be useful when comparing pathology to normal anatomy. The last option within the View tab is the Slice Viewer. A separate window will appear with the slider bar to view each slice of the CT or MRI images. The Tools tab is where you will find the option to take a screenshot. This tool takes a still 2D image of the BodyViz screen and saves it to your device as a PNG file. Within the Studies tab, you can access the My BodyViz library where you are able to view and load in your studies as a BodyViz Pro user. This tab is also where you can select Close Study and close only the study without exiting out of the entire software. The Dataset Summary allows the user to quickly access information about the study. The last tab in the menu bar is the Help tab. This is where you will find many resources to assist while using BodyViz. About will have general information about BodyViz, including which version of software you currently have installed. The license info shows you the type of software you have, student or pro, and whether or not it is valid on your device. This is also where you can change your password or log out. Check for Updates allows the user to download software updates directly. The User Manual is a step-by-step guide of the BodyViz software. It has information about the user interface and in-depth explanations of each mode. The Quick Start Guide is a condensed version of the User Manual, meant to quickly get you started with the basics of BodyViz. If you choose to use an Xbox controller to navigate within BodyViz, the Game Controller Help is a quick reference to show you all of the different buttons and their functions. This video covers the basics of the BodyViz menu bar with a brief overview of each feature. This includes opening and saving a file within the File tab, choosing the rendering settings in the Edit tab, viewing a study in a variety of ways within the View tab, taking a screenshot with the Tools tab, reviewing file information within the Studies tab, and accessing helpful resources in the Help tab.